How do you tighten a throttle cable? If you are looking to tighten a throttle cable on your boat, you are in the right place. This is an important task that can improve your throttle control and overall boating experience. Let's break down the steps you need to follow to get it done right. First, locate the adjustment point for the throttle cable. This is usually found near the throttle lever at the helm or close to the engine throttle linkage. Look for a small nut or screw that can be turned to adjust the cable tension. Next, prepare the throttle for adjustment. Shift the throttle into neutral so the engine is at idle. This ensures the cable is in the correct position for the adjustment process. If your throttle assembly has a cover, you may need to remove it to access the adjustment screws or nuts. This cover can typically be popped off easily by hand or with a screwdriver. Once you have access, check for any lock nuts that may be securing the cable adjustment. Loosen these nuts slightly to allow for the cable to be adjusted without resistance. Now it is time to adjust the cable tension. Turn the adjustment screw or nut clockwise to tighten the cable and remove any slack. The goal here is to eliminate free play in the cable, so the throttle lever holds its position without needing to be held manually. Be careful not to over-tighten, as this can cause binding or restrict throttle movement. After you have tightened the cable, check the throttle response. Move the throttle lever through its full range to ensure smooth operation. Make sure the throttle returns properly to idle and does not fall back on its own when released. Once you are satisfied with the adjustment, secure everything in place. Tighten the lock nuts or screws to ensure the adjustment stays put, and replace any covers you removed earlier. Finally, take your boat out for a test run. This is crucial to confirm that the throttle holds its position and responds correctly without needing to hold the lever manually. If you find that the throttle cable is still loose after making these adjustments, inspect it for wear or damage, as it may need replacement. Some boats have dual throttle cables that requiring synchronization for balanced engine response, so adjust each cable carefully. If your boat has a throttle solenoid or electronic throttle control, be sure to follow the specific manufacturer instructions for adjustment. Tightening a throttle cable is a simple maintenance step that can greatly improve throttle reliability and safety while boating.